diamonds with your legs. So feet crossed over, you squeeze the pole between the you can squeeze this. Okay, chin on your chest and down to touch your neck. That's the safest way out of that position. It's only going to go crispy. Yeah, so all that really hurts. Yes, the further the gap is between your hand and your hips.
Like damn, she in her mood. Like damn, she in her mood. Like damn, she in her mood. She lit, her money too. Like damn, she in her mood. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. Ain't packing out nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Stuck in my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like 1 million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna rum. Big boobs in the bus, stay plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. They like ice, how you always stay hot. Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was I'd hate me a lot. Like damn, she in her mood.
Morning, guys. Today I'm actually going to a stretching class because I keep talking about how important it is to pair flexibility conditioning with pole, but I'm not actually doing it. And so I said, let me hold myself accountable and let me go to a stretching class. And then from my stretching class, I'm going to go to my pole higher. And I'm quite excited. I already know how to do the splits, but to be honest, because I don't really stretch properly anymore, my splits flexibility is not where it used to be. I used to be quite flexible, but then sometimes when you're quite flexible, you're not as strong. So I can get down into a split, but I couldn't do a standing split. I don't know if it's called like mobile flexor. I don't know, something. I don't know how much I'll be able to film in there, but I will definitely let you know how it goes. And this week has been like another kind of low energy week. I saw online that it was because of the new moon in Pisces, so I'm just gonna blame it on that. And my moon is literally in Pisces, so maybe it's affecting me even more. But I've been feeling a bit more tired, and I've actually been making the effort to do 8 hours of sleep this week, which is not very common for me. I'm always like getting not enough sleep. Maybe that's why I'm a little bit more lethargic. This is about showing up. It's not about my moods.
One minute, starting now.
I don't even know how pole higher is going to go today. Who knows, like, if I'm really aiming towards anything in particular. I feel like sometimes I've gone with like these really large expectations and sometimes it's just a bit overwhelming. And yeah, maybe I'll focus more on conditioning. Maybe I'll just flow through the movements, put on music that I like.
I've been putting the Penny for your thoughts, I know what you want. I can read your mind even from behind. If what's in your phone, let me take you home. I wanna take you home. Just so that I'm here, don't plan on staying too long. So you should
call me Freaky T, off the leash, I feel like a dog, I get hella free, keep it P, never needed you, but you needed me, I got cream, makeup pretty clean, boost your self-esteem, I get tough in the moment, so I feel like baby king.
I enjoyed pole today. It was a little bit more chaotic, there was a bit more people, so the time that I would have usually spent like, you know, flowing and really in my own zone, I actually met somebody new at the class and I met someone new at the pole higher and we just started talking and she was showing me some moves and I was teaching her how to do ballerina and she was teaching me other moves. So it turned into more of like a social thing, which I don't think is bad because even in the pursuit of like greatness and the pursuit of goals and the pursuit of whatever, you can still balance out with that social time. I feel like when you speak to the people that use the pole studio, it takes out that fear. I think there's a level of like imposter syndrome when you come in somewhere and you just think, oh, everybody's better than me and everyone's in their own zone. But like everyone that I spoke to today were really cool, really helpful, kind, warm. even more than usual actually, and I really enjoyed it. I tried a couple of new moves, a layback, and I tried a genie. Well, yeah, I did try them, and the girl that I met today was pushing me to just do it, because she was saying she doesn't even take classes, she just comes to pole hire and she just tries things that she sees on TikTok, which it was nice to hear, because I have been considering like just doing my own thing, because I've definitely got a lot of resources online in particular where it can like teach me how to engage different like body parts and how to do things safely without having to be at a class every single week, especially with like time constraints. And I think it's nice to be self-led. I keep returning to this same topic about being self-led, but yeah, it was a vibe. I didn't really get to like flow like I usually do, but I did try new things, and you know, every week is different, so this was just a different week.
The boss said so I just like baby B. Bitch, I'm cold, pussy SM, you know it's giving cream. I got hoes when there's not enough, come build a nigga team.
I need chips, I tell that nigga, he like a baby, carry that off my hips. I just need a sip, cause shawty got me touched. Got me pleasure, fall back for it, I give that bitch up, on my house, give a fuck about my verses. On my slip, you can be touched, that I make that nigga itch. I know that I'm rich, but that's my project, bitch. Loyal to me, fuck until my bitch, she won't switch.
Push a T, push a pound of weed, need a brand new weed. Kill my dog, pussy nigga, please, I go Keanu Reeves. He don't go, why you telling me, just let a nigga see. Honestly, I'm not feeling you and you not feeling me. Keep it cheap, welcome at the age, just let that nigga be. TLC, no I'm finna creep my phone on D&D. That's my song, right that did to beat, I'm right that did to sleep. You ain't peep, but you know you beat to me, he beat his meat.
I need chips, I tell that nigga, he like a baby, carry that off my hip. I just need a sip, cause shawty got me touched. Got me pleasure, falls back for it, I give that bitch up, on my house, give a fuck about my verses. On my slip, you can be touched, that I make that nigga itch. I know that I'm rich, but that's my project, bitch.
Run out of ways to say I know your shit too fast. Been to like 2-3 days, and I don't rush it either. Little do you know I'm your baby. You just don't see me in that light, but when I get to showing how I'm touching you in private, I can tell that you won't fight it. Oh, homie said you play around, and all our mutual friends, they heard about it. And I seen how you did, what's her name? You so unashamed, but you met your fucking match, no flame. I'ma show you how to keep a good thing going. Oh, it's gotta be out of control. It's gotta be out of control. I could tell how you walking, how that thing set up. One thing about me is I won't let up. Whoa, it's gotta be out of control. You are the face, and I'm on my bully and I puff my chest. I'm not one of your little homies or fake friends. I'm not one of them other niggas who take chances. Got way too much to lose in advance. If I say I'ma do it, then I'ma do it my way. Being mature and watch shit just blow up in my face. At the same time, I should've known, because my homie said you play around, and all our mutual friends, they heard about it. And I seen how you did, what's her name? You so unashamed, but you met your fucking match, no flame. I'ma show you how to keep a good thing going. Oh, it's gotta be out of control. It's gotta be out of control. I could tell how you walking, how that thing set up. One thing about me is I won't let up. Whoa, it's gotta be out of control. Oh, I can tell it's crazy by how you move, just how you move. I don't know hesitation. Come through, just come through. You must roll, drive me crazy with no headlight. I wanna feel up on your body till it feel right.